setting your seller up to take pictures and then not talking to the buyer. We have worked through this with our team to basically set it up in a perfect way. So let's talk about pictures first. First off, we're going to say when we're negotiating with a seller, 99% of the negotiation is that we're going to make an offer and they're going to counter slightly. We make an offer, say $48,250, and they say, I can't do $48,000, but I can do $52,000. If that works, then we'll say, listen, let me get approval on the $52,000. Then you come back and you can do $52,000 if your numbers make sense and it works on the negotiation. You come back to them and say, hey, Mr. Seller, you know, I got the approval for the $52,000 based upon 2 conditions. Right? If you can help us with these and agree to these 2 conditions, then I can get you your $52,000 price. You almost want to get them in a negotiation where they can come back and counter, which 99% of if you have a low enough offer on the property and you're going back in your negotiation, that will happen. So you make a $48,000, they come back and they want 52. I say, listen, you know, let me go see it. Let me go talk to my underwriter. Let me go talk to my partner. Let me go talk to my investor. Let me go look at the numbers. Let me see what I can do. You get back and you say, listen, I can do the $52,000 based on 2 conditions. The first condition is we need about 15 to 30 pictures of the property. I'm going to send you an email with the pictures that we need, but we need a front picture. We need side pictures. We need a couple front from 2 different angles. We need back pictures, and we need at least 2 pictures of each bedroom, 3 pictures of the kitchen, and you know, any other pictures that they have in the house. So you got the bathrooms, you got the kitchen, you got the bedrooms. We need pictures in. So that's number 1. And number 2 is for us to get our file complete. We're a Phoenix-based firm. Right? We don't have employees all across the country. I don't have employees in Lorain, Ohio. I don't have employees in Lubbock, Texas, right? So I don't have employees all across the entire country. So, Mr. Seller, what we do is we have a network of investors that we work with and real estate agents that we work with. And for us to complete our file, we have to, 1, get all of our paperwork ready with our title company, pull all the information. And number 2 is we have to identify a partner on the ground that we can work with, that after we purchase your property, we're able to work with them to on your property to be able to get it to either rent or sell or whatever we're going to do with it. So what I'm asking you to do, Mr. Seller, is if you could help us show the property to these potential, now we don't know them, they're not part of our company, they don't represent us. We're essentially trying to vet them to see who we want to work with, and they're part of our network, they're part of our investor network and part of our agent network. So we're going to send, you know, and vet them and send good quality people over there. But do us a favor, since they're not part of our company, don't discuss anything about the contract and the price and the terms or anything like that. If you want to talk about the property, fine, but just tell them that you were instructed not to disclose that information to them. So that's how you position it with the seller. So now, if an idiot comes over, they're not going to look at you and go, oh, your team sucks, and make a judgment on did they make a right decision by signing the contract with you. If you position it where, let's say, listen, we have a network of buyers and network of agents and network investors that we work with all across the country. We're looking of someone who we can partner with. We're going to have them come over and look at the property, and then we're going to see how we can work with them after we purchase your property. That will help us complete our file. It makes it a lot more smooth. Now it's you and the seller now vetting these people coming through, and it's worked phenomenally well. And basically what we're saying is, listen, we have to do this to complete our file, and the more accommodating you are to help getting a couple of our agents and investors in, the better off we'll be to make this happen. And it's worked unbelievably well. Sellers have been completely, no problem. They're like, yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. We can help you with that, no problem. We can help you get the pictures, no problem. Say, great, I'll send you the contract for the $52,000. And I'll send you an email with the information on what we need for the pictures. If you can get those over ASAP, we'd appreciate it.